The Pahalgam attack that killed 26 tourists wasn't just an act of terror. It was a wake-up call that blew apart the narrative of normalcy in Kashmir. To know the latest situation of this conflict in the line of control that divides Kashmir into Pakistan on the other side and India, Runjhun Sharma, RT South Asia correspondent, has more details.
To the Namla village in the Uri sector along the de facto border between India and Pakistan. Of course, this area and the entire Kashmir region remains highly restricted for the foreign press. The Pahalgam attack that killed 26 tourists wasn't just an act of terror. It was a wake-up call that blew apart the narrative of normalcy in Kashmir. Since then, India and Pakistan have been scrambling both military and diplomatic resources. Right behind me is the LOC, the line of control that divides Kashmir into Pakistan on the other side and India over here. Since the Pahalgam terror attack, frontier villages across this stretch have been living on edge. Before dawn each day, for over 10 days, the line of control erupts with relentless ceasefire violations. From sector to sector, the fragile peace shattered under heavy firing.
The conditions here are very bad. We have lived in fear every day since the Pahalgam attack. We hear gunfire almost every night. Look, Pakistan is right there. We've had big shells drop here before. The last 4 to 5 years were normal, but now again, everything has stopped for us. We can't send our children to school. We can't even take out our cattle. Our lives are in a precarious situation. At least the soldiers have guns. We have nothing. We are scared. We have sleepless nights. And we don't know what might hit us or when.
The fear echoes across villages that are in clear line of sight of the Pakistani artillery. Community bunkers like this one have been activated across villages along the line of control. There's almost complete silence here until, of course, the day it breaks. Will this escalate into a wider conflict? The pattern is familiar. Uri 2016, Pulwama 2019. Both times India struck back. First with surgical strikes, then with air raids. And now retaliation seems not just possible, but imminent. And while politicians talk strategy and generals draw plans, it's the people here who wait for peace or for the first shell to land. Runjhun Sharma, RT, Uri,